comics we see tonight were selected by Jessica to perform for her because they're very good friends of hers and stuff. And she loves and hugs them all the time. And don't forget, again, donate back there. We're also going to be coming around with a bucket to, if you don't want to buy a large thing, you can donate a couple bucks here and there. I mean, you're getting 2 for 1s, right? So, put in a 20. Okay, just round up. And let's keep the fun going, you guys. Let's bring up our next comic here, Miss Julia Brown.
Hello, everybody. Keep it going for everyone that before me and Jessica. I lost my dad with cancer when I was 10, so this is really close to my heart. I'm glad to be here for her and support her. But that dark note aside, I'm Julia, and my vagina is named Princess Kitty. It's important for you guys to know that at this point. And I'm dating a man who is 10 years younger than me. I know. Thank you. I know. It's good for me, right? Well, some people like to call me a cougar because I turned 40 this year, but I feel more like a sexual predator. And he's gothic, so he wears makeup, and I understand my makeup disappearing, but my tampons, it's weird. And my car's pretty old. I have a Toyota. It's 20 years old. And I took it in because it broke down. And my mechanic was like, "Hey, Julia, you have really maintained your value like your car." It's a rusty pile and it breaks down every week. So I've decided I'm for sale. I gotta unload this old heap before the bags drops. I do not want to be stuck with that shit. And I've had some interest in my ad. This 21-year-old called me last week and he was like, "Hey, I'd like to make dinner for you." Because when a man wants to make dinner for you, that's code for "I want to stick my dick in you." Right? I was like, "Oh, that's weird." Because when I was 21, this 30-year-old asked me out. And I was like, "Ugh, old balls. God, you're so old. That's so nasty." And then when I'm hitting on these 30-year-old guys that I'm dating, I wonder, are they thinking, "Ugh, old vag"? I don't even know what I'd say to that. I'd just be like, well, this old vag has seen a lot. But it ain't over till the old vag sings. You can make her sing. We might be good together. You never know until you try, I don't know. So speaking of masturbating, I am in recovery now. I was a chronic masturbator. Because I have a boyfriend now. And he's a total enabler because he does all the work. It's awesome. I know. But before him, I was dating this one guy and he was like, "Oh, hey, Julia, I really like you and I want to get to know you. I want to wait to have sex." Which is code for "I want to stick my dick in you." So I was like, "All right, okay, we can try this." It's weird, but so we were making out one night, and he just pulled my panties aside. It was just just studying Princess Kitty. I was like, "Oh, this is weird." So I stuck my hands down his pants. He didn't complain, and I felt like I was reading directions in Braille at the free clinic. That's a joke. So now I know what he was looking for. It wasn't old vag after all. But you gotta be careful. You gotta be too careful when you're single, you guys. Seriously. Oh, wait a second. I got a few more. Speaking of masturbating. I recently single-handedly tried to change the universal sign for lame. Which is, if someone says, "Hey, you want to go see the new Kids on the Block movie?" Lame. I was like, lame. And it didn't really catch on. And you know what that means? Anyone know what that means? It means when women rub one out, they look really cool. men do that look like total boners. That's why I couldn't change it. And I got one more thing, because I'm really political. And not to jump on like Conroy's bandwagon or anything, but I'm just super political. So political, in fact, I wish I had balls. Balls, man balls. Because that way I could teabag Michelle Bachmann.